US Customs discovered Tinubu's house was used as drop-off point for heroin. Peter Obi. Lawyers representing the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, have tackled President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima over their final submissions that the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja should not nullify their client's election victory over a 30-year-old United States District Court judgment. In 1993, Tinubu was ordered to forfeit $460,000 in his bank account suspected to be proceeds of narcotics deals. Obi noted how the US judgment allegedly cited Tinubu's US home as drop-off points for heroin, urging the court to remove the president on that ground. The Whistler reports that in his petition, Obi argued that the president was at the time of the February 25 presidential election not qualified to contest the polls or any other election in Nigeria because of the United States District Court judgments that forced him to forfeit monies allegedly traced to drug trafficking. But in their final written address at the Presidential Election Petition Court, Tinubu's legal team, led by Chief Wole Olanipekun, SAN, contended, among other things, that while the said drug forfeiture order came 30 years ago, Section 137 of the 1999 Constitution states that a conviction has expired after 10 years. Tinubu's team also argued that the said judgment cannot be enforced in Nigeria because it is yet to be registered in Nigeria in line with the clear provisions of Section 3 of the Reciprocal Enforcement of Foreign Judgment Ordinance and Foreign Judgment Act. But in his final address dated July 20, Obi's late counsel, Levi Uzoku, told the Presidential Election Petition Court that Tinubu till date has not challenged the order of forfeiture made by the US court, implying he has admitted to have forfeited monies traced to narcotic deals. Uzoku added further that the US judgment noted an investigation by the country's custom which allegedly discovered the president's home as drop-off points for heroin. The import of the order was to underscore that the proceeding in Exhibit PAS above, based, among other things, by the revelation and finding in the affidavit of Kevin Moores, a special agent and investigator on financial crime, money laundering and narcotics trafficking, inter alia that interviews with investigators from the U.S. Customs Service disclosed that the address at 7504 S. Stewart Avenue is known as a drop-off point for packages from Nigeria that contain white heroin, and that in the application to open his account at First Heritage Bank, Illinois, Chicago, Tinubu stated that his address was 7504 South Stewart, Uzoku stated. He argued that one of the provisions of the law the U.S. court declared was violated was 18 U.S.C. 1956, which outlaws money laundering. Uzoku stated that money laundering amounts to a crime under Nigerian laws. Uzoku urged the Presidential Election Petition Court to dismiss Olanipekun's argument that a foreign judgment has to be registered in Nigeria before it can be enforced on a citizen of the country. Uzoku held that what the law requires is that a party who intends to rely on judgment of a foreign court must comply with either two options, namely as follows: A. By sealing the judgment with the seal of the foreign court, or by a copy certified by the legal keeper with a certificate or of a notary public or of a consul or diplomatic agent stating that the copy is duly certified by the officer. But all of this was not attended to, and that is why they are seeking for his disqualification from the election. I don't know what you guys think about this. Head over to the comment section, drop your comments, and let me know what you guys think about this.